Daddy left when I was 3, and he didn't leave much to mar me. Bought his old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. No, I don't blame him, 'cause he run ahead, but the meaner thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and made me sue. Well, he must have thought it quite a joke. I got lots of laughs from a lot of folks. Seemed to had a fight my whole life through. Some girl would giggle and I'd get red, as some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. I grew up quick, I grew up mean, and I'm a whisker hard and whisker keen. Roam from town to town, I hide my shame. And then I made me a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill the men who came in that awful name. Well, it was getting big about mid-July. I just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew in an old saloon in the street of mud. There on a table, dealing, stood a dirty, mangy old dog that made me Sue. Well, I knew that Dave was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture in my mother had. I knew that scar in his cheek and his evil eyes. He was big and bent, gray and old, and I looked at him, and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue, how do you do?" Yeah, that's what I told him. "Now you're gonna die, son of a bitch." Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, came up with a knife, cut off a piece of my ear. Then I busted a chair right across his teeth, rushed to the wall and into the street, kicking and a gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule, bit like a crocodile. Oh, him laugh, thought him curse, and I went for his gun, but he pulled my furs, and I saw they're looking at me, and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is tough. If a man will make it, he's gotta be rough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you alone. So I gave you that name, and then I said goodbye, and I know you had to grow up tough or die, and it's just a name that helped to make you strong. Now you just fought one hell of a fight. I know you hate me, and you've got a right to kill me now. I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eye, that I'm the mangy old dog that named you Sue. Yeah, what could I do? Got all shook up, I threw down my gun, and I called him a pa. He called me his son, came away with a different point of view. Still think about him now and then, every time I try, every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill George, anything but Sue.